Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. It's a tutorial on this look. This look is pretty natural except for the bright lip and the lashes. If you guys want a more toned down look, you guys can always switch this up for your own personal preferences. I also let you guys know that you guys can change the lashes, strip them, take them off, and put mascara on. And I gave you guys two mascaras that I've been loving, so you guys can do that as a more natural look and change the lip up as well. So yeah, this is the look that I ended up doing for you guys today. I hope you guys like it, and instead of hearing me ramble on, why don't we get into the video. So I like to start off my makeup with eyebrows. I love using this NYX eyebrow cake powder, so I would definitely recommend this for people that are starting off with makeup and want to start doing their eyebrows but are not sure where to start off. This is the NYX eyebrow cake powder, and this is what it looks like. I don't use the brush and the spoolie that comes in here. There's a spoolie, I lost it. I instead go in with this. This is from Mikasa. This is their E400. It's angled and it has a spoolie. So I usually just dip into the darkest shade, just a little bit, and a little bit of this one, and I start off at the end. This is by Essence. This is the Make Me Brow. I have this in the shade Brownie Brows. They have a blonde one and I think a soft brown color. So the other problem with this is that sometimes when I pull out the brush, it scoops a lot of product onto this little brush. Usually I just go in and just go into the spots that I really need a little extra help, which is usually just this part here. Now I'm gonna use Essence eyeshadow base. This is the I Love Stage eyeshadow base. Okay, so I changed the settings and I hope I don't look orange. I haven't used my Morphe palettes in a while, so which one should I use? So I'm gonna go with the 35O. So I'm using the Real Techniques, I think 200 Fresh, and I'm going into the top shade in the corner just because I like to set my eyeshadow with this. Now I'm gonna go in with this Mikasa E330 brush. Look at how nice and fluffy that is. I like it because it diffuses the colors very beautifully. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that. You know what? We're gonna go with this bigger Wet n Wild brush, this color right here. So I'm gonna pack this into the outer V first and then blend it like inward, you know. And I like to hold it like sideways and then I like go back and forth. I'm gonna go in with the Mikasa 300 brush. This is an unbranded brush I got from, I think, eBay or Wish. Guys, honestly, you guys can find some really good brushes on Wish and eBay, okay? I got a flat shader brush. I got some Kabuki face brushes as well. These are really good and they've lasted me for about a year or so far. I only paid like $7 or $8 for the set of 12. But we're gonna deepen up the crease. Last row, it's the fourth color. And what I'm gonna do is just put it into the crease. I am gonna blend this out with this brush. It's really good. I love this brush and I think I paid like less than $1 for it as well. Okay, so I am gonna use sort of the cut crease technique. I was gonna use an eyeshadow base, but I want something a little more full coverage, so I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So I just put a little bit on my eyelids, and because this LA Girl Pro Conceal concealers are really full coverage, I'm just using a tiny dab. I'm gonna grab this flat shader brush from the collection that I showed you guys earlier, and I'm gonna go back into that first shade we applied all over the lid. If you were doing this look for work, I think this would look great because it's nice and soft. It's not too much. One thing I'm going to tell you guys that I've been doing to make my eyelashes really curled and like really bold looking, I've been using this CoverGirl mascara. I think this is an old edition or like old mascara that they came out with a while ago. It's the Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast, and I've been pairing it with this Bella Pierre Volume Lash Mascara. I put this on and then I put this on, and it's the best combination I've ever tried. Keeps my lashes curled, keeps them very dark and thick, but also they won't smear or go anywhere, okay? I got this in an Ipsy bag and the writing already faded, but this is what it looks like. It's like a salmon peachy color. If I have any real big red spots, I'll go ahead and conceal them. So I use this Wet n Wild Photo Finish foundation in the shade Golden Beige, and then I use this Sephora Tint Infusion foundation in the almond shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swipe it on my face. I use the e.l.f. stipple brush. I like to use this small stipple brush by e.l.f. as well. Then I poured into like a small little container a little bit of my contouring color. What I use is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toast. At this point is where I apply my pore eraser pore primer thing. So I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin. I don't like to put this all over my face, just really where I really need the help. So I'm going back into my concealer now, and this is where I'm going to apply concealer. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, the same one we used for the eyes. And I'm just going to do some small little lines here, making sure I concentrate most of the color down here in this divot. So to set it, I usually just end up using the e.l.f. HD sheer powder, and I use this e.l.f. Blush brush. This is from Tarte. This is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Partay. I'm gonna use the F111 by Mikasa. I've been using it so much, the brush name is like coming on. I go back into my Hard Candy Sheer Envy primer, and I let this dry down just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna go in with my Mikasa F120 brush. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. I usually use Pure Nude when I'm going for something a little more natural, but today I want a bam highlight because we went with all matte eyes, okay? And now I'm gonna go into an extra one. This is the Wet n Wild Illuminating palette. So I want to do the bottom lash now before I apply lashes. I'm going back into that darkest color that we used in the palette. All I'm gonna do is grab that pinky red shade that we used, the second color we used, on this like smudgy brush. This is from Wet n Wild. It's very thin, and this one was from Dollar Tree. This is by Stila. This is a mini. This is their Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in shade Beso. So this is the color I'm wearing today. It is a matte formula. If you want to tone this down and wear something a little more nude or a little more pink and natural, you can always go with Plum Rose by Milani Color Statement Lipsticks. This color is amazing. If you're going for a more businessy look where you can go to work like this, maybe change up the lashes, tone down the lip. So this is the final look. So if you guys want to see more tutorials like this, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what type of videos you would like to see. I think that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.